coming. My name is Riya and I'm the founder of this initiative, and it's called Make Love Not Scars. Yeah, it sounds a little funny, but it's a bit comical, I suppose. I don't know. But I want to tell you all a little bit about the movement that we started. What we actually do is basically we started working with acid attack survivors, and the reason we started doing this was because 2 months ago I was in college and I study in Leeds, which is in the UK, and I was very inspired by this documentary called Saving Face, and it's about acid attack survivors. So I got in touch with one of them, and that is Shaheen.
Call her here.
Shaheen, come on.
You have to move.
I got in touch with Shaheen first, and Shaheen kind of connected me to everyone, and then everyone just I basically started getting deeper and deeper into it. And we're currently, it all started by fundraising for this one girl in Bangalore. Her name is Rekha. Shaheen told me about her again. And I went and met her, and I went to government hospital burns unit, and that's what actually opened my eyes towards what a bad crime this is, and how we should all make a conscious effort to put a stop to it. Because I think acid is one substance that can not only ruin your life, but it can damage you so deeply, emotionally, physically, socially, in so many aspects, that if we don't put a stop to it and spread awareness about it, it'll just become bigger and bigger, like in Cambodia, where it is so common. So I think we need to put a stop to it right now. And what our movement is basically about, it's about, first of all, opening a website through which you can keep a constant tab on all the survivors and their stories, and they will be putting up video blogs every week. So you can create a relationship with these survivors and get to know them like I know them. And trust me, you want to get to know them. And I'm really happy to say that all the survivors have been a big active part of this. Not only am I helping them, but they're helping me evolve as a human being. So I want to give everyone that opportunity and that chance to get to know them like I do. So our organization basically works with them, helps them in whatever way we can. We try to create a society of survivors, unite all of them so that they can help each other and we can help them. We also have a creative movement where we try and solve this problem, not even solve, but come together and address this issue in a creative manner. So we get the youth to submit various forms of artworks, photography, film. So it's all about combining everyone to address this serious issue. And I just think we all need to wake up and do something about it. So that's basically what Make Love Not Scars is. So I really hope that everyone gets involved, and they have been getting involved so far. So thank you, all of you, for coming and being part of this. I really appreciate it.
About today.
Huh?
What's happening today?
Okay, sorry, completely forgot. What's happening today is basically, Sapna, we've got Sapna. Sapna is one of our survivors, one of our youngest survivors, and this is little Sapna. And what Sapna is wearing is an Anita Dongre design, which is sponsored by Anita Dongre for Sapna, especially for Sapna. And we have the famous Vidya Tikari here, the famous makeup artist, and Vidya is going to be giving Sapna a full-blown makeover. We're going to be covering her scars even though she doesn't need to. But this is Sapna's day. We're going to make it special for her. And all the survivors have chosen Sapna, so we're doing this all for Sapna together. So that's what's happening. And I'll let Vidya say a few words.
Thank you, Riya. Thank you. Well, Sapna came to my studio a few days ago. It was like really sweet meeting her, and I feel I'm busy making money and making all the women who come to my studio as beautiful as they possibly can be. And I thought, why not? When Riya contacted me a few months ago, I said, why not? Let's just give these women a chance to be who they were
Yeah.
I think that's really important to get back their own personality, and I think they're standing in society. So I thought, yeah, this is the great thing for me. So thank you, Ria, and I'm honored to be here.
Thank you.
Kritika.
So now we're going to start with the makeover. You guys can witness it as it happens and watch Sapna become even more beautiful if that's possible. But so that's, and a lot of survivors are going to be getting their hair done. So feel free to go talk to them. They love talking. Trust me, they talk more than I do. That's hard to believe, but they do. And please go talk to them, chit chat with them, get to know them, and how inspiring they are. And now Pritika is just going to say a few words on behalf of Worship, the venue, and then we're going to start.
Hi, I'd first like to thank you all for coming here. And I'll take off from where Vidya left, where she said that we're too busy making women look good. And that's what our brand message is about. Our brand message is about, it's called Worship. And the idea behind Worship is to worship every woman who walks in. Our brand message is emotional and it's very empowering. And this is why this cause was a perfect brand fit for us. And we're more than happy to, we're actually obliged to have you all at this venue with us. And we'll be worshipping each and every one of our survivors. And not just today, we hope this journey continues forward. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, so let the makeovers begin. Okay, Sapna.